All right, guys, it's a new day after our big road trip to go get that baby Hemi, which you may have seen or may have not seen. I don't know where it's going to fall, so that video is pretty big, so it's going to take a while to edit it, so stay tuned for that. But I'll show you how this patch turned out. There you go. Looks really nice, seam sealed, welded both sides. Also took the seam sealer, filled in all the little holes, got them black. So we're going to get from this pinch weld down, cleaned up, take all these brackets off of crap, and we're going to clean this entire underneath this pinch weld, paint it blue and clear coat, but we're going to leave all this factory paint right here, leave it alone. Just want to touch all this crap up because it's not very nice, so that's what we're going to work on. Got the inside of it painted black last night, seam sealed in real good, so that's what we're going to work on today. Alrighty guys, Firewall is primed in black paint, and I got the brake master cylinder where it bolts on painted black and masked off, because I want to leave that black. Got me a nice high quality mask, you know, just for working outside. And I did that in black because this Automotive Touch-Up B5 blue factory match paint comes out more like B3, so I'm hoping the black undercoat will darken that up and make it look proper. So I am just rushing to get as much done as possible, so we're gonna get that all sprayed in blue, let that dry, and then I'm gonna go back there and work on another project. So show you guys when the blue's done. All right guys, so I got a little nuts. I'm gonna have to order some more B5 because, well, I did what I didn't want to do. I went ahead and started doing the whole damn thing, and I'm pretty happy with it. I just painted over the rust and stuff because I don't want it to look super nice. But just dusting over where some of the stuff was looking nasty, looks a lot better. And yeah, the cover's just a little bit too light, but the black base coat did help a lot. So I had to order some more of that paint. Unfortunately, it's kind of expensive. It's like $20 a can or something, maybe 15, but we're gonna order some more. But I'm gonna get all this clear coated too as soon as it's done. Don't want it to be clear coated, but looks pretty good. Just kind of faded it in a little bit all the way around. And this, I just used the remainder of the can because there wasn't very much in there. By the time I got done putting like 4 coats on the Firewall, so that's all good to go. It looks really nice. And we got our wiper delete plate we got to clean up, put that back into place, and get everything else put back on the Firewall. And we got, I believe this is a voltage regulator bracket. I went ahead and painted it gloss black. I think it's supposed to be cadmium gold or something. There's a little bit of coating left on the back, but it's way gone, way dead. So we're just gonna make it black, make all the accents in the edge compartment look black, so that way it looks nice. So there she is, and we still got to fix this rust right here. That's why I didn't get too nuts with doing that. Probably just cut here all the way back to there, and then put a flat plate in there and weld that in, so that'd be nice. Because we're gonna put our battery in the trunk. That's what drag racing guys do, and we're trying to be like that, so we're gonna try and be cool. So that's that, guys. I'll show you more when we get done. Hey guys, I don't know, I'm gonna apologize, I don't really know where we left off or what we've been doing, but Firewall's all painted and all that fun jazz, at least for now. I got another can coming, and hopefully it'll be a little better mileage than what they gave me. It probably won't show up on screen, but there's a really good color contrast difference between factory and this stuff from Automotive Touch-Up. But what we're getting ready to do is I got my line marked out where I want to cut where this battery tray rot was, and I cut me out a piece of metal that was 9 inches by I think 6 inches. And what I did was I just laid it in place, and using the old bear paws, that baby just kind of sits in there like so. And we're gonna, you know, get it welded up into here, up into good steel. We're gonna get this thing tech screwed here, here, and probably here. And then we're gonna beat this until it conforms completely to this, into here. And then we'll come back with the plasma cutter, cut out that junk, put that baby in place, and she'll be golden. And this is good 16 gauge sheet metal, a lot thicker than that stuff from the Dart, that 18 gauge I bought. So this stuff's nice and strong. I was actually Damn it, that's trying to catch me. I was going to try and make something out of this rib metal back here that we used to make that firewall patch. But unfortunately, there ain't enough of it. So, unless I wanted to cut a little section, put a couple ribs in there, I don't think I'm going to go to that extent. This stuff's pretty thick and pretty strong as it is. It don't flex. This took quite a bit of strength just to get it to bend that much. But I think that's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to go get this thing tech screwed in place, do some working with it, and I'll show you as we go. Alrighty, let's see what we can mess up. It don't look too bad in my opinion. At least from this angle. It may look like crap from your angle, but it don't look too bad for me. Alright guys, we're gonna get ready to plasma cut this baby, so let's say a quick prayer and we don't burn our car to the ground. Alrighty guys, so we got all the offending metal chopped out of it, and I can't see because of my sunglasses. So there it is. Critique it, tell me if it looks like crap. So we got our patch piece. That's gonna get laid in there. It's gonna get welded all the way around. A little more forming work to do. And once that baby's welded in, I'll show you how she looks. Hopefully it looks good. If it looks like crap, ain't nothing a little bit of 5 gallons of Bondo and seam sealer can't fix. Let's get to work. All right guys, patch is done, welded in nice and strong. Ain't going nowhere. Now we're gonna come back, we're gonna grind these babies down just a little bit. Had a couple spots where shit kind of fell. Got that played out, because I got it painted in there with some rust proof primer and black, that black stuff, that rust proof rust preventative paint. And we're gonna get this baby all ground down a little bit, get that shot in black, because the sun's going down really fast and it's getting chilly out. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done. We're gonna come back and of course seam seal the inside of the fender well in here and there, get some of that undercoating knocked off, get that seam sealed and all that funky jazz. So I'll show you guys tomorrow how that baby turned out, because I guarantee by the time I'm done it's gonna be too dark to film. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right, I lied. I got it done a lot sooner, and I just now noticed there's a shitload of runs in that black paint. I can't see them from here. Oh, when you look at it just right. Oh yeah, Run City. But you know what? That's gonna be satin black. Then we're gonna come back with that factory B5, which hopefully automotive touch-up doesn't screw up again. But and holy crap, it's been a minute. Finally got my automotive touch-up B5 blue paint to finally get this fender painted in and get everything looking decent. It has taken so long that in fact you will probably have already seen the video of installing that, or maybe this will be first, don't know yet. But Jesus, I paid an extra like 20 or 30 bucks to get fast shipping. Took a week to get this. They say it's all custom mixed. Yeah, okay. I should just start using a spray gun, because this is kind of ridiculous. There's our paint coat, AY3EB5 Dodge base coat, B5 blue supposedly. Hopefully this stuff matches better than it's always matched before, but we're gonna give it a shot. And we're using that black base coat because if you use any other color it's lighter, this stuff really stands out and doesn't match at all. That makes it look a little bit better on camera. It's still 1.5 miles off as far as color match, but it's a little bit better. So now that I finally got this paint, I'm gonna go ahead and spray that in, and of course the city auto is gonna make noise while I'm gonna try and record. So I'm gonna get this sprayed in, get it hopefully clear coated. It's not supposed to rain today, so I'm gonna get that done. I'll show you guys how it looks in a few. All right, I gotta say this. Sorry for all the bitching. Automotive touch-up actually did, oh, camera wasn't even looking at me. gotta say I'm sorry for all the bitching and how much hate I've given Automotive Touch-Up, because camera, would you stop moving? Automotive Touch-Up actually stepped up to the plate, and I think they did change their color formula a little bit, because it seems to match a little bit better. However, we got a problem. That can likes to erupt paint everywhere. Yeah. So like, quite a bit of my paint is all over the can instead of on the car. But as you can see, that's all done now. That actually looks really good. There's still a difference between their paint and real B5. See that? That's real original B5 from Chrysler. That's their paint. But you pretty much cover up all your original B5 and fuck it, no one will ever know. I like the color. It's a little too light for real B5, but on camera it looks awesome. Looking at it through the camera lens right here, looks amazing. And right here's our patch. You know, there's some little spots like right there. I didn't worry about sanding it all out, and that was just a booger to get in there, so I just left it, you know, from 10 feet away. It looks pretty good. It's better than a giant rust hole. So there she is, our engine bay painted. Now I'm gonna throw some clear coat on it. Of course, that ain't gonna make it look any nicer. And thinking about maybe cleaning up the K member, maybe painting it black, just make it, you know, kind of doodle it up. Because everybody knows painted surfaces are worth like 5-10 horsepower. You know, we clean all that gunk and grime off there. That's got to be, you know, at least 1,000 pounds of dirt and crap. And then we throw on about 5 pounds of paint, and the paint's going to be smoother than the dirt, so it's going to go faster. You know what I mean? So that's the plan. So I'm gonna get all that done, but I gotta wait for a warmer day. It's only 50 degrees out. Kind of wrong time to be painting, but screw it, not gonna rain, so that's all that matters. But I'll show you guys once she's clear coated and looking beautiful. All right, our paint's had some time to dry. We're gonna get the wire wheel out here, clean up this K member a little bit. We're gonna scrape all that nasty off up there, and probably paint torsion bars, paint that dealie right there at steering link, make this look a little bit better, and then we can rock and roll. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, there she is, all cleaned up. Wanted to show you as good as I can get her. So now we're gonna get to painting it black, and I'll show you when it's black. Alrighty guys, so I got a surprise for you, and blam, it's done. Looks nice, looks really nice. Of course, still got to clear coat this baby, but I got to wait for a better day. And I don't think we're going to have a nice enough day this week. But there she is. I didn't do a whole lot of prep work. I wanted to leave some of the nasty stains in here to show through. I don't want this to be a perfect paint job. And it's part of its laziness. Right there, it looks pretty good. Right there. That battery used to be. Battery's going in the trunk, of course. So there she is. Engine bay's all done for now. K member, everything's all cleaned up, painted black. Looks beautiful. So let's go end this video off. Well guys, before we end this video, I gotta show you this. We had a good day and everything is clear coated now. I mean, everything in this engine compartment. Even clear coated my oil filter relocation deal. And don't worry, those things ain't staying on there. They're just for when that 953 barrel leaked gas into my 383. So those are coming off, and we're going to put some more Mopar MO90 filters on there, because that's the cool filter. But check this baby out. Not super glossy, but looks really nice. Really nice, in my opinion. It's still a really bad contrast here. That's the original B5 and that's their crap. And I figured out what the difference is. Their stuff has got like too much silver metallic in it. And if you see on my camera case, I took, this is their paint that I took a rag and dipped it over and sponged off some of their top coat, some of their silver, and it becomes the right color. And that's just resin right there. That happened almost magic perfectly. So yeah, their paint's got way too much silver metallic in it. But you know what? It looks fine. For this engine compartment, it won't be a bad deal. I don't think I'm ever going to buy their paint again, just because of this stark contrast. And this car, I don't think it's ever been repainted, only because you look inside the door jambs and everything else, it's the same color. You know, it's that same real nice blue. So, but there it is. I just wanted to show you. She's all cleaned up, clear coated, painted. Even did this right here. I was thinking about taking this off and this off, painting them black. I was like, screw it. So they're clear coated, rusty. It matches the car. So there you go. Oh, and there's some spots where that paint can dripped. Typical crap, but there you go. Clear coated and done. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video with Jezebel getting that engine compartment all beautified up, and hope you enjoy the future videos where we can hopefully get her running on the road, installing those big 2-inch headers up there, those big old gnarly race headers, getting that big stroker set up in there, and that 4-speed. Man, that's gonna be an absolute blast. Banging gears with 600 some odd horsepower and a buttload of torque. Actual measurement there, buttload. Look it up. It's a lot. But hopefully sooner than later, before the snow flies, we'll have this old girl fired up, running on her own power. So stay tuned for that, because I am stoked for it, and I hope you guys are too, because it's been a long time ago, and I want to see this thing move on its own power again. So please hit that like button, share the video, do all that fun jazz. If you're new, maybe even subscribe if you enjoyed it. If not, that's no big deal. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. So take care, and bye-bye.